Hello, this is Elizabeth and Elton Brewington, and we are with Discover Brightside, the video network and podcast. And we're so excited to have in our studio today a wonderful person that I met, and she's doing some amazing things, retreats and going places and doing amazing things. So, Alexandria, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your first recording with us, and so we are so excited. Please share your story, tell us what you do, and tell us how we can help you with our broadcast.
Absolutely. Thank you all for having me. I'm so excited to be here. I am a mental health therapist, a licensed professional counselor. I am the owner of Therya. It is a mental health space for deep feelers, for overfunctioners, who have a hard time getting to where they want to go, building the life they deserve because they're so stuck in their trauma, in their feelings, in their past wounds. I help people get to know and how to communicate with their inner selves so they can build the life that they deserve. Today, I am going to talk a little bit about prosperity and how it relates to mental health. When we talk about prosperity, we usually think about money, wealth, or success. But what I've learned in my work as a counselor is that true prosperity starts much deeper. It starts with the body, in the nervous system, and in those habits that teach our body it's safe to rest, to plan, to create, because you cannot build financial stability from emotional survival mode. Um, I work with people who are incredibly capable. They are parents, they're entrepreneurs, they're community leaders, they're leaders in the corporations that they work in. But many of them make decisions about money, work, or relationships from a space of burnout or fear that all of it will fall apart. When our nervous system is in fight or flight or freeze, we're not thinking long term. We're thinking about safe right now. Emotional regulation isn't separate from prosperity, it is the foundation of it. When we're able to feel grounded, we have an increased ability to make clearer choices. You tend to spend, save, invest, and even ask for help completely differently. Um, and I believe financial stress doesn't just exist in our thoughts. I believe it shows up in our breathing, in our sleep, and how quickly or slowly we react when our body feels unsafe. We either overspend or feel or do whatever we can in order to feel temporary relief. Regulation helps us return to choice instead of reactivity. But if I'm being honest, people build wealth every day from a place of being stressed. We can continue to grind, to push, and to succeed from survival mode. But when your nervous system never feels safe, neither does success. You can reach your goal, but still feel tense, restless, or afraid to lose it all. And I don't believe that's prosperity at all. I believe that is pressure with a paycheck. True prosperity begins when safety becomes part of the strategy. When the body relaxes, you make different choices. You are able to create, to connect, and decide from clarity instead of panic. Safety expands your capacity for both wealth and peace to coexist in your world. After hardship, especially a financial or an emotional one, people often rush to rebuild without allowing their nervous systems time to catch up. Recovery is not just about getting back to work, it's about relearning safety. And that might look like a simple daily routine. So, walking outside, breathing before you check emails, drinking warm tea, that's my favorite, or grounding yourself before you make huge financial decisions. These small moments teach your body that you are no longer in crisis. And when you're no longer in crisis, it can, or when you are still in crisis, it can be difficult for your brain to think clearly or critically. And that is when mistakes and self-sabotage begins to creep in. Slowing down and reestablishing safety is not weakness. I believe it's wisdom. It's not a waste of time. It is absolutely a necessity. It's how your body gathers the clarity to move forward with confidence instead of fear. Part of prosperity is being able to ask for help without shame. This was hard for me at first. But in my work as a therapist, I recognize and model for my clients that there is no shame in needing help. Of course, it's part of what I do. And so whether that looks like using your EAP for therapy or having honest money conversations with loved ones or a trusted financial advisor, it is emotional maturity to recognize that I don't possess all of the tools I need to do this alone right now. I think we heal a lot faster when we bring others into our regulation process. So, prosperity is not about what you earn or what you own. It's about the safety and the peace that you feel in your body as you begin to build prosperity. Emotional regulation gives you the stability to create true, long lasting freedom. That's the only reason we want money because we believe it buys us freedom. But if you're constantly chasing it, if you're constantly on the rat race, you're just as poor as somebody who doesn't have as much as you because you're stuck. Um, I believe with nervous system regulation, we have the opportunity not just to create financial freedom for ourselves and our future generation, but we have the opportunity to create freedom that lets you rest, to connect, and to live with intention. I call that emotional prosperity. And so, again, I am Alexandria, licensed professional counselor, founder of Therya, and creator of the Reflex Method. I help people move from anxious survival mode into grounded awareness so they can make clear, confident decisions about money, work, and life. And if you would like to book a free consultation with me, my books are open. You can check me out at Therya.com. That is Therya.com. You can book a free consultation there.
Wow. Make sure you put that in the chat so we
I
can
would
put that with the YouTube video as well. So there you have it. You have a free consultation. You can join her movement for free, and I might give you something for free. So write to me and tell me what did you think about Live Pure. All right. So that is where we are. Now I have another quick speaker because first of all, congratulations. Alexander, you were so shy, but you were a fantastic speaker. Yes. All right.
You're
Yeah.